finally getting on down the trail here. It's been a long day so far. Finally found the trailhead. Finally got moving. I had to kind of modify my plans a bit because no one seemed to know where the trailhead is, but we're on our way. It's happening. My first backpacking trip in 3 years. Let's do this. Look at all the wildflowers. Oh, that's incredible. Man, what a great weekend. Take a look at this here. That is an oak species of some kind, and it's completely cored out. The fire caught it in just the right place and it burned right in. It's incredible. And sad. Sad incredible? There's a plaque by the bridge. Huh. Let's see what it says. I need to start doing some squats. My knees are shuddering going down the incline here. Dr. David Spittler Memorial Bridge, North Bay Unit of Backcountry Horsemen. Alright, well, over the bridge, and that is our first sign of distress. It's dry down there. Okay, our first major trail marker here. So that way will take me back to another trailhead out, and that takes me to Island View, the first campsite. Not bad, we're getting there. Our first water crossing of the day. Still feel terribly painfully self-conscious. Maybe it's just because I'm awkward. Ooh, look, spice bush. I'm just out having fun. Gotta stop being hard on myself. It's a hard prescription to follow. A deer skull. Wow. Oh. 45 minutes and 2.8 miles into my trip, about a third of the way to the campsite, and this is my first real time hearing the boaters down there and their music. I hope that's not a recurring thing. Can you hear that? It's just shitty auto-tune club music. Great. everyone enjoys the outdoors their own way, I guess. Got a nice outcrop of schist poking up right there. That's really cool. Interesting. Captain Caveman sticker. Chunk of deer spine. Huh. Pond Pirates. L550. Landing ship? California State Legion. Oh, California Sauce. Legion of Bloom. Huh. I don't get it, sir. I do not get it. So that was my watch beeping. It's been another 40 minutes, or 45. So I'm now at the 90-minute mark of my hike. Let's see where I am mileage-wise. Probably a bit slower because I slowed down a bit and I talked to my wife for a little bit. So that's how it goes. It's all about the average pace. So I'm at 4.64 miles, which means I went about 1.8 miles. My pace has slowed quite a bit, but for good reasons. I'm not going to get on myself about that. I'm still doing great. More than halfway to the site. And far enough away that I feel kind of secluded and private. It's nice. I just wanted to take a moment to film this. What we're looking at is basically the skeleton of that hill. That all the decades of water rising and falling in this area has washed the soil off that side of the hill and laid bare the rocky structures underneath. That's incredible. You can see the gradient in different soil textures as it goes down, different rock textures. That's incredible. It's sad too. Like, that used to be just a hill. Now it's eroded forever. It'll never be the same. Listen to the cicadas in the trees. We're rolling through this incredible oak savanna. What's fantastic is it's like every time I get to a dry chaparral-y bit, I just go down the hill and there's a gully with this amazing, verdant, cool oak savanna just hanging out. Fire damage up ahead. You can see where it looks like this guy fell down and just completely burned in situ in this clearing. The heat killed the soil here, but it's starting to bounce back. That's incredible. That's a big California bay, Umbellularia californica. And if you look, the fire got it right at the base, right at the root mass, toppled the whole thing down. Wow, you can see all the fire damage from the Wallbridge fire on that ridge there. All those firs. Fire just blew through. Fire damage going on up here too. Wow. this area here did okay. It's very fortunate up here. We're very fortunate. If you look, you can see the path the fires took. You can see how much topography factored into what burned and what didn't. It looks random, but it all has to do with the flow of heat and air and the path of least resistance. That's amazing. Just when I had given up hope of seeing my absolute favorite flower, the Diogenes lantern, this year, I see one. I'm so happy. I can't articulate how happy this makes me. Did you hear that? Turkeys up that hill. Listen. frogs and crickets. Must be getting close to a source of water. The trail is widened out. Now it's this beautiful rolling grassland and oak savanna, and not those steep canyon walls again. It'd be perfect to camp anywhere here if I could find a decent source of water. Beautiful rolling grassland. Crickets. I haven't checked in a while. I kind of bonked a bit. Had a little snack back there. And I just passed the sign for buck pasture, which is the next campsite after Island View, so I'm getting close. Definitely lifted my spirits. Hope I can get to camp in time to hopefully call my wife and be able to say goodnight to my daughter. It's really hard. It's like, spent the last year literally no more than a room's length away from that kid, except when I'm at work, and I don't know what to do when she's gone. I know when she's a teenager, she's probably gonna be a snot. I happen to know her parents pretty well, and they're sarcastic assholes, so she's gonna be sarcastic asshole. But I don't know, I know she's sweet and innocent and 1 year old and adorable. She has that deep infant belly laugh, you know the one. And just every time she sees me, she just the biggest fucking smile on the planet. And I've never thought of myself as being anyone worth smiling at. Yeah, this damn kid, just when I enter the room and she sees me, it lights up her day and it lights up my day. First sighting of that is my first sighting of buck pasture. And that is a really nice, idyllic looking campsite, even if the water's terrifyingly low. That's fantastic. I'm at camp. Thought I'd give you the grand tour. That is Rock. Hi, Rock. That is the previous occupant's smoldering fire that I put out. Hi, smoldering fire. That's a picnic table. That's a trash can. That is where you hang your food. Currently using it to top off my water. The lake is a fairly precipitous climb down. Yeah. Climate change is a real bitch, my friends. I'm gonna start working on setting up camp. So with my gravity setup, I was able to filter 3 liters of water, and I also have about a liter extra hanging there. These 2 will be my trail water. This one will be cooking water, dinner water, breakfast water, water. Yeah, what I'll probably do is use this one tonight. In fact, realistically, I should probably drink this whole thing before I'm in bed. Just make sure I'm adequately hydrated, because I was not adequately hydrated when I got here. I'm not a fan of using bottles. I used them because I couldn't find my homebrew water bladder system. I have no idea where I put it. If you want to find out about it, I'll put a link there. But I don't know where I put it. And that's been the theme for preparing for this trip. My InReach, I didn't know where I put it. I had to dig around and find it. My little Esbit stove that I've modified, I couldn't find it. Coincidentally, it was in my truck. It was so small and slight that it slipped down between the cushion and backrest of the passenger seat and was all on the floor. This is what you get for having extremely lightweight gear and weird aftermarket bucket seats from a Jeep. my bladders. I have no idea where I put them. I have a 4-liter one and a 2-liter one and my whole hydration system, and they're out in the ether somewhere doing bladdery things, and I would have preferred to use them because I can passively sip on them as I go, and I don't waste plastic, but it came down to the wire, and my only solution was, and I don't like it, because as much as I like that new backpack I've got, well, new to me, I've had it for years and I haven't been able to use it because I'm an idiot. You can't comfortably access them and put them back. Anyway, that's kind of my struggle for this excursion. I'm also worried about my truck. I'm parked like right off the main thoroughfare at a random trailhead. And I do that all the time, but usually the thoroughfares I'm on are much further in the middle of nowhere. And I don't have a ton of expensive shit in my truck typically. But I do now because it's kind of my only place to spread out and be myself. So it's full of camera gear and backpacking gear and books and tools and a very expensive baby seat because I love my daughter and I love taking her places. Oh! Just dropped hot water on my bare leg because I'm wearing shorts for the first time in ages. So my camp's all set up, have dinner going. We got enough water to carry me over for tonight and get me going tomorrow. At least until I get to that creek crossing up ahead. I'm gonna have a beer. I brought beer. This was probably my single biggest weight splurge for this outing, but it's beer, man. It's calories. I need calories. I've been burning them all damn day. Just realized my cup is full of hot water. It's still getting heated by... Oh no, okay. Esbit is out, so... Oh god, that's still hot. Credit where credit is due, this 4-dog stove lid does a great job of trapping heat and condensation inside that cup, so it can drip out and scald my leg. Good job, Don. Seriously, no, good job. These things are fantastic, and I'm glad I went through all of the hassle I went through to get this thing, because, man, this thing's going to pay for itself and just fuel savings in alone. Okay. What? Holy moly. So this is Evil 3, a triple IPA. It is 11.5 APV. That's healthy. Oh yeah, that's good. And it's brewed by Heretic Brewing Company out of Fairfield. Heretic is one of my favorite breweries. They do Evil Twin and Evil Cousin and a bunch of other... I think Evil Twin is their red IPA, and it's like a hoppy red ale that's really high APV, like 6.5, 7. This one, even though it's not cold, it's great. The malt is very sweet, very forward, but not overwhelming. And the hop is fruity, but still has that IPA spice and bitterness to it. It almost tastes kind of raisiny. It was really good. Ooh. Good job, Heretic.
20 minutes later.
This is by far one of the best backpacking meals I've had off the shelf. You should get it.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
Been at it about an hour. I've gone about 2.5 miles, about 6.5 left to go. Just starting to get enough light out to film. It's good. 6:30, so I need to be back at my truck by like 9:30. So I'm on good course. It's tricky up here. I'm gonna try and steal some shots, but this is where all the washes are and the slides, so it's gonna be tough. Very thick, like 1/4-inch threaded pipe. I wonder if it was like a footbridge, part of a drainage thing, or erosion control. Maybe leftover from mining operations out here. Crazy. Sucker must weigh a ton. still there. Looks like she's got all her windows. And no tickets. Good. Oh, that window's still out. I gotta fix that. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Take care.